Hey guys, welcome back.
Episode
40 something. I don't know. We're nearly at 50
8.
to be
we're
fair.
We're very close to 50. We need to know when we're going to be on 50. Oh, we're on. That's wrong.
That's quite a few back. I think it's 47 or 8, but I don't know.
Episode 48 for I'm with my
We
mate.
are late.
Oh, yes. Nice.
We're not friends.
Didn't say that.
You said we're mates. So I'm just checking the Obsession box office. You talk about something else.
Have this week.
Did we talk about Obsession on here?
Yes.
We did, yeah.
So we watched very briefly. We talked about Obsession. Mando, we saw last week because it came out last week.
Crazy.
We'll speak about that probably very briefly. We just saw Backrooms. Alex saw it for the second time. I saw it for the first time.
Obsession just dropped for the first time.
By how much?
4 million. It made more in its fourth weekend than its first and second.
See?
No, not combined. It went 17 million, 23 million, 31 million, 27. That is crazy. That is crazy. Whereas Mando had like the biggest drop off of all time for Star Wars. I mean, not really surprising. Yeah, we did see Mando. Should we talk Mando?
I was going to say, should we talk? Yeah, we'll get onto Obsession and like Backrooms.
What, in the box office?
In the box office later, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's big things going on right now.
Yeah.
And I do quite want to.
We're going to. Oh. What's wrong?
I don't know. I just more you move that frame. I'm sure you're fine.
Nah, it's fine. Oh, fuck. Probably just going to be very close to you now. And maybe we'll be a part of this horror conversation soon.
We'll see.
Great. Optimistic. Should we do a score for the Mandalorian versus Groglet?
Sure.
You don't know what that's from, do you?
No.
That's what they've been calling it on the Wiki Planet for like a year. Mandalorian versus Groglet. So funny. 3, 2, 1, 6 and a half.
5 maybe?
5?
5. Yeah.
6.5.
5.5.
I thought it was fine.
Yeah, so did I. That's why I gave it a 5.
I thought it was actually pretty fun. I would watch it again. I thought about watching it again the other day. If someone said to me, I want to watch Mando again, I'd be like, yeah. If they were like, I want to watch Mando, do you want to come with me? I'd be like...
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just...
But you said you'd watch Mortal Kombat 2 again, and that is a washed opinion.
Mortal Kombat 2 was pretty good.
Oh, what? Do you think it was better than Mando?
I would watch it again over Mando. I don't know if I'd say it was better.
Mate, Mortal Kombat was so shit.
Mortal Kombat...
That bombed as well.
I'm not surprised.
But like, that was so bad.
It was. I feel like that blipped in and out.
We had a little Mortal Kombat week on the pod. That was it.
It was a duology.
Yeah, to be fair, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed like watching something and then watching the new thing. But like, there's not really anything else.
So what do you think about Mandalorian?
It's all right. It was literally what I thought it was going to be, but like, it wasn't. I feel like I knew what Mandalorian and Grogu was going to be, and it was either going to be bad or it was going to be fine, or there was a slim chance it was going to be really good, and it was fine.
That is generally how films go.
No, but like I knew what the film was going to be. I knew it was just going to be a very sort of standard Mando mission, with nothing crazy. But I didn't know if that was going to be just terrible because it was like, what's the point? Or if it was going to be like, well, like, what's the point? But it's fun. Or if it was going to be like, man, they actually did a really good story. And it was the middle one. It was fine. I'd say more moving towards the good bit.
I just don't feel
just
like
so confused why they made this.
Yeah, there's no reason.
So confusing.
The quality of this film doesn't justify being made.
No, oh my god, yeah, but most films don't. That's such a sweeping statement.
No, but for Star Wars, like, and for a pre-established TV show.
No, I think the film, I can see why it exists. And also, I was watching it and I was being like, man, like, the Mandalorian and Grogu are good Star Wars characters. Like, I enjoy watching them, and we haven't seen them in a while. And, like, they are fun characters. Like, when Grogu's, like, tapping on his thing, like, that was funny. Grogu is cute. Grogu was getting many giggles out of me in this.
Yeah, I kept hearing you next to me.
Mate, he is just cute, isn't he? Like, I like that gimmick hasn't really worn off yet.
It has a bit.
Oh, but it's been so long. It's been 3 years, mate. Can you imagine if this came out after season 2? Imagine this came out after season 2, big Mandalorian like lore film, and then post-credit scene like tease Grogu and Luke. Mate, people would have been like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Just why did there's no justification for this film? It's just
he just wanted a Star Wars film.
But why this?
But also, like, did they think it was going to do well?
I mean, it's broken even.
What? No, it hasn't.
How much is it on?
It cost 165. It's made 250. It will break even.
It will break even.
I don't know though. I feel like it came out and it just dropped off a cliff. And bro, it's about to get annihilated. Toy Story's out next week.
Yeah, they've kind of done that to themselves.
Yeah, that's Disney as well.
Why did they do that?
To be fair, you know what? They probably didn't expect the two like indie horror films are like all of a sudden taking over the box.
Yeah, them releasing Backrooms like the weekend after Mando, they were probably like, oh god.
Well, and Obsession was like peaking during the weekend Mando came out.
Yeah, but they're good films.
That's what I mean. Like, but they probably looked at that. They probably didn't even look at that.
It's just unbelievably embarrassing.
I mean, it's good for Obsession and Backrooms.
It's great for the
independent films.
Yeah, the state of Hollywood I want to be at, but it's embarrassing for Disney.
Like I feel like a few weeks ago, I look at my year ranking list on Letterboxd, and I'd be like, man, like this year's just been so like nothing really so far. Like, there's been a couple of really like I really liked Hoppers. I really liked 20 Years Later. Project Hail Mary was good, but then you've had some stinkers like Mercy and fucking Mario, Mortal Kombat 2. But now I look at that list and I'm like, this list is starting to take some shape. I'm like, oh, you got a Star Wars film in there. You got these two horror films that are like really good and sort of almost came out of nowhere.
Super Gone a few weeks. Toy Story.
But I looked at that list and went, I can't believe when I look at this, it's going to have Doomsday and Spider-Man on there. And if they're not number 1 and 2, I won't be very happy.
What if they're 3 and 4?
I'm out. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. No way. Either of those films is better than Obsession. They are like top tier superhero films if that's the case. But also, I could see you
would rank Spider-Man above Obsession.
It depends.
Well, I mean, I guess. Yeah.
But also, I probably would put like I've got like Fantastic Four over like Sinners on my 2025 list. But like realistically, like Sinners is a way better film.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, Mando and Grogu. Should we talk about it at all? What did you like?
Should we go into the?
What did you like about it?
I mean, yeah, it was pretty cute. It was fun. But if I come out of a film and the only thing I have to say about it is, it was cute and it was fun. It's not that good of a film, is it?
When it's Star Wars as well.
It's just, it was fine. It was like a few episodes of The Mandalorian stitched together.
That's a really original analysis of this film, mate.
Thank you. Well, I mean, there's not much originality to be said here.
But also, like, I feel like they're like, because I've heard people saying like, they probably thought, let's do like an easy Star Wars film to bring it back into cinemas, and then the next one, Starfighter, that would be more sort of like trying something different and progressing the story. But in doing that, you didn't bring Star Wars back to the cinema because no one's seen it.
Yeah, I feel like maybe in their minds they thought, oh, this will be the new birth of Star Wars in the cinema. We had the sequels, and now we'll come back again.
No. And then it'll be Mandalorian movies forever.
No, but this will be. People will come to the cinema to watch this, and kids will come and watch this and be like, oh, that's really good. Like, it'll be much more of a kids audience than an adult one.
Yeah.
And just no one cared.
Yeah, but you say that, but then, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they were thinking, like, we'll do one that will just sort of, like, it's not like a big movie with Jedi and stuff, but like it's kind of like a nice easy watch. Like it's Star Wars, people will watch it, like, and then people are like, oh, Star Wars in the cinema again. This is so cool. Now I want more. Like, and I want like Rey, and I want Episode 10, whatever. But now people are just like, well, didn't like that very much.
Does this give you more or less hope for Starfighter?
It just doesn't really. It just doesn't move the needle. That's the thing. Like, this film was at the end of the day, it was pointless because you didn't make if they made it and it was so good, like if it was like Mando season 1, 2 level, I'd be like, man, like, you know what, like it didn't really have any effect on anything, but it was really good.
Of course.
But it wasn't, and also it's so inconsequential,
and it is too long. I'm sorry, it's just too long.
I didn't know. Yeah, I mean, you just have a problem with movies being long, though. I just don't mind.
It needs to justify a runtime. It's 2 hours 20.
I think 2 hours 12.
It
should be 2 hours max.
Yeah, it should be like 140.
Bro. That's so short. 140.
Yes, brother. It's a
so
for
short.
nothing burger of a film like this. Yeah, I think I could bring that into the editing room and make the cuts myself.
But this doesn't affect my excitement for Starfire. I am excited for Starfire, but I'm more intrigued to see how it does than I am excited.
I'm just interested to see if it's good. Interested to see where they take that story. Because
Levy, to be fair, I've been watching loads of IHE recently, and he just rags on Sean Levy, and I was thinking is he really him? Star Wars, because he's such a company man director.
Yeah, he's a company hire. He's a
yeah.
I'm worried. I'm very quiet.
Do you think? Wait. Let me talk. Right, you talk.
Hello. Oh, I'm probably fine. Actually,
I think you're fine.
He's just such an easy. Yeah, he'll get it done.
Oh, you are a bit quiet.
Wow, I know.
No, when we tested it was fine.
I did.
Nah, it's fine. Fuck it. Deadpool Wolverine. Nightmare. If they were Destin Daniel Cretton's doing it, I'd be sick. Or if they were anyone else. No, but if it was a director Marvel have worked with, even if they were Matt Shackman's doing Star Wars, I'd be more... Because Sean Levy, oh God, he's a bit cringe, isn't he?
Sean Levy's such a... He will get it done in time for budget.
Yeah. Fucking
and that's all they care about.
That's exactly what IHE said in one of his videos.
I wonder has he written it?
No.
Or co-written it? He doesn't really... I don't think he really does that.
I'm sure he was involved. Let's see. Star Wars. Straight Wars. Sounds like Race Wars from Fast and Furious. Do you know about that?
No.
In Fast and Furious, in the first one, they go... Dom Toretto's this is my favourite thing. Race War. It's called Race Wars, and it's like a race out in the desert.
Oh, right.
Race Wars.
Star Wars?
No, it's called Race Wars. It doesn't sound very good, does it?
Oh, it sounds like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then in 6, he's here we are again back at Race Wars. I'm it's 2013, mate. You shouldn't be saying that.
2013?
In 6 or whenever he takes them back. 6 or 7.
I'm sure if I watched it, I'd find it funny.
No, it's just, you're just not getting it. What are you not getting? Written by Jonathan Tropper. What's he written? What?
It's such a funny sidebar. And you're just you're not getting it.
You're not. Oh God, he wrote the screenplay for the Adam Project. Oh,
I've never seen it. Have you seen that?
Nah, but again, just he's a Sean Levy long-time collaborator. Oh. Nightmare.
They come in twos.
Oh, I just don't know though. Ryan Gosling though.
Yeah,
I watched The Big Short last night. Have you seen that?
No,
it was good.
I don't imagine Ryan Gosling doing a film unless he was this is going to be good.
It is Star Wars though.
And also, yeah, maybe they said to him, look, we'll pay you a ton of money and you get to dress up in fun outfits and ride on an X-Wing. And he was like, yeah.
I said to you, and I still think this could be true, I reckon, because there's a lot of rumours out there, Sean Levy said, and I feel we barely touched on this. No one on the internet is talking about the fact that Sean Levy said there is a lightsaber fight in this film.
But could it not just be...
No. Could it not just be what?
I don't know, a little thing that happens...
Brother, a little thing that happens. This is post Rise of Skywalker.
Finn picks up a lightsaber.
Finn! Oh my God, mate. If John Boyega rocks up in this and he's a Jedi... No,
that's not what I'm saying. Finn has a lightsaber fight in The Force Awakens and he's not a Jedi.
Nah, this is a lightsaber duel. You're not having two people dueling who aren't... What? You're not having two Jedi... I mean, you could have two Jedi dueling.
But aren't they saying he's with a kid and the kid is the
Maybe
Force?
And he's... Well, rumours are that he's trying to get him to Rey.
It's a very Mandalorian.
But then what? Is Rey going to fight? Is Rey going to have a fight in this? Or who are these Jedi, bro? This is post Rise of Skywalker.
We're just doing the Mandalorian season 2 in film. I must get Grogu to a Jedi so they can train him.
That is true.
I must get this child to Rey so she can train him.
But I was saying to you, my theory is that, because I do think there is some credence to the theory that... What?
I don't agree with your theory, so I'm just preempting it with a shake of the head.
That Starfighter is almost being treated as a bridge between sort of they're we're not going to go straight to episode 10 and have Rey with a new Jedi Order. Let's do this sort of fun, God, it's like Mandalorian all over again. Let's do this sort of, Han Solo style protagonist and Ryan Gosling. I'm guessing it'll be a bit like that. to sort, and like it's post sequels, like it's the first thing post sequels, like it's moving the story along, and it will sort of be like the bridge between Rise of Skywalker and what ends up being episode 10, or another film with Rey. And I think that Ryan Gosling will be like he's the main character of this film, and then he will be like almost like the Poe Dameron of the new trilogy.
I was going to say, like the Han Solo.
Yeah, well, Han Solo, Poe Dameron, I mean. But also...
I just don't agree with that.
But then also, like, is Starfighter not just episode 10 then? Like, really?
I just don't think Ryan Gosling wants to be in a multi-film contract. Why would he want to do that? He
has never done that.
And he can do any film he wants in the world.
Yeah, but he doesn't really do, like, anything crazy. It's not like he's working with Nolan or he's in Dune. Like, that's what... Like, someone like Robert Pattinson is like, I can do whatever I want, so I'm going to work with the best directors in Hollywood.
But Ryan Gosling can get films made at the snap of his fingers. Because he makes money. But he's one of the last people in Hollywood to really... He makes money.
But also, he's barely in anything. What was he in from Barbie to Project Hail Mary? Was he in anything? I don't know if he was. Like he's
no, maybe, but I think that's kind of his charm, though, isn't it?
But then, I feel like he wouldn't do a Star Wars in general. God, he's nearly 50. Jesus. Yeah, I think there was nothing.
Career.
Barbie. Oh, the Fall Guy.
Oh yeah. Haven't seen it.
Huh?
Haven't seen it.
It's fine. But like.
I just don't...
What is Starfire, though? Like, we don't know anything. It's out in a year and we have known nothing.
I think that's good, though. That's better to do that.
God, this year and next year are just like a carbon copy of each other. You got Star Wars, Avengers, Spider-Man. Next year, Star Wars, Avengers, Spider-Man. That is crazy.
Batman thrown in there.
and Superman.
Mate, next year's nuttier than this year.
Mate,
that's
next
crazy.
Next year is nuts. Like, what does this year have that next year doesn't? Like, I guess it's a Tom Holland Spider-Man rather than
a... Nolan. It has Nolan. And June.
Yeah, but next year, comic book wise, is ridiculous.
Yeah,
we've not even had a superhero movie this year yet.
No, we haven't. That's
crazy. 6 months in,
very soon.
And to be fair, there's only 4: Supergirl, Spider-Man, Clayface, Doomsday. Is that right?
Yeah, we got Lanterns, and we had Invincible, and we had Daredevil. We got that next year though as well.
Yeah, Daredevil next year as well, and Invincible. Oh my god!
And Daredevil next year will be way nuttier than Daredevil this year.
Yeah, what, man? I mean, next year is crazy.
Anyway, should we move on to...
Oh god, yeah.
We had a big Star Wars episode last week.
I know, yeah, but I'm fascinated by Starfighter and like what that is and who is involved in that lightsaber.
Do you think that will go to watch opening night or opening weekend?
Yeah.
You think so?
Like, I mean, we didn't see Mandalorian opening weekend because it just wasn't really convenient. Well, we would have done otherwise, but I wouldn't have been rushing out. I feel like Starfire, I'll be like, nah, like I want to go.
Yeah.
Like I'll be more excited for Starfire than I will be for like Supergirl or something, obviously. But I'm just not really that excited for Supergirl. That's going to be. I reckon that will sit around 400 million. I think.
I feel like that. I don't know why I'm not excited for that though. I just
know.
feel like it's not going to be that good. Like I don't think it'll be bad.
I don't know. It's weird how films just don't garner, like some films just don't garner excitement.
Yeah, just not.
I don't know. And I think it will do fine. Like it will do, like 400 million maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like that will we see opening weekend if we can?
Yeah, we will because it's like the one weekend that I'm home like while it's out basically.
Oh, he planned it. He planned it for Supergirl.
What can I say? Yeah, anyway, let's move on.
Okay, so...
Should we do a quick Backrooms review?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that will spawn into...
Yeah. Are you ready? Backrooms out of 10. 3, 2, 1. 8 out of 10. Fair enough.
7.5.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good. It was...
I thought it was great.
It was really good. It's a very interesting
We've sort
watch.
of been in the... We sort of... I remember sitting here on your TV and watching the Backroom short film properly for the first time like 6 months ago. And I was like, damn, this is like, it's so good. Like that original short is still like so good. Like it's crazy.
It's such a, I mean, this film does as well, but that really nails the eeriness of this concept.
You know, I saw someone, wait, what does the short?
Yeah.
You know, I saw someone say, they were like, oh, the best thing that Kane Parsons did with Backrooms was start it off with like a evil entity in the Backrooms.
Yeah.
And then basically never show it again. So whenever you watch anything Backrooms, you're always thinking, well, like, is there going to be something?
Yeah.
Like, that's something going to...
Have you seen any of the other films?
I watched a load of them the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
They're good?
Oh, I mean, some of them are like one of them is just called like Backrooms Missing Persons, and it's just a bunch of like sort of liminal land style like missing persons posters. And then some of them are more like, there's one where they set up like cameras and motion detectors, and it's like an async video of like all the motion detecting. There's a bit where you see like something sort of like move into frame that looks like
the thing.
Well, I don't know. It kind of looks like the thing from the original. It kind of looks like the thing in this. I mean, I've seen people theorize and they're like, this thing. I think I'll have to double check, but I think the entity in the Backrooms movie has been sort of like, there's been something of that similar shape in the Backrooms short films on YouTube that people are now like, oh, maybe it was that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he's like, this is all part of that world, isn't it? It's not.
Yeah, he said it all, and he said he's not like. He said he's already, before this came out, he said he already had things like planned. Like, I reckon, like, I mean, there's been pretty much confirmed, but I still don't know where this has been confirmed from. But like, apparently there's going to be another movie, and I think he will probably do another little YouTube thing in between.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, they probably don't take him a super long amount of time. Although when he does
he's just chilling as well. Like, he's just chilling. He's got that A24 paycheck, and he's chilling.
He's probably getting a fat bonus right about now. From that massive opening weekend.
Word, bro. Insane. It made like, I think it made, did it make more than Mando? I think it did.
What
opening?
I have no idea. But it wasn't super creepy. Like, there was one jump scare that got me. I wasn't terrified.
Which one was that?
The one right at the start when he walks out the doorway and then like the thing kind of grabs him.
Oh, I see.
But it's
Mando made $1 million more. $1 million. $1 million more than Backrooms opening weekend. That is crazy.
Yeah.
That is insane.
But yeah, I think I said this to you on the way out. I don't think Backrooms has made a lot of money because it's a really, really great film. I think it was just a really good business decision from A24.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you look at Obsession. Like, Obsession has came out kind of like sort of, you know, kind of unknown, blew up because everyone was like, it's so good, and then it upticked in the box office. I'm sure Backrooms had a drop off second weekend, but it was very front loaded because it's a thing. And you know, there's been a lot, like I remember seeing, like, I've heard a lot of like articles, and like especially on like the Weekly Planet, they talk about this, where like film studios like don't know what to do with like our generation, like they don't know how to get like our generation into the cinema. And like,
it seems to be horror.
This is it. Like this, because you know what it is? And I'm not saying, I think we're different because we will just see like everything. But like people of our generation who maybe, I feel like Backrooms maybe is even a couple of years younger than us. Do you know?
I don't think so. I
mean, when he released that first video, we were like 18. Like, I feel like if you were like 15 at the time, you would be like, oh, this is like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe it'll be like Salad Fingers.
Yeah, and I think when you give us something like that made by someone who, I mean, with Backrooms it's very different because he literally basically shepherded it from the start, but made by someone of our generation, like, and like they were saying on the Weekly Planet, like it's interesting to watch someone who grew up on like all like Minecraft and like all these other games and like these certain things now making a film and seeing that it does hit.
Well, also, yeah, when I watch Obsession, I don't think, oh, all these kids feel like they were written by someone that is 20 years older than them. They feel like they are their age.
Yeah, exactly.
And it feels much more real and like they've got more personality that I can envision because they are written by themselves, you know?
Yeah, see, that's interesting because when you think about like, you know, like the Philippou brothers, I think it's Philippou, how you say it, like Talk to Me, Bring Her Back, and then you've got like Curry Barker did Obsession. I believe Curry Barker wrote Obsession.
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah. And those are made by young people with young people. Backrooms written by, I'm guessing the guy who wrote it is a bit older, not 20 like Kane Parsons, and it does. I mean, they're adults are the main characters.
Yeah.
So that is an interesting point. But But yeah, but I thought this was great. I mean, I just think the concept of the Backrooms to me, it's just like, it's so. I was saying to you, it's almost too like it's too good because, and I think kind of the problem this film has is that it could have gone anywhere. Like because I imagine they sat down in the writers' room and went, well, obviously Kane Parsons has got this kind of lore and story that he's built mostly around this company Async who are like involved. But unless you go down the path of making it a film about the people that work at Async, like you really could have just gone anywhere. And I think what they did was great.
Yeah, I think it was a good film. It was enjoyable.
He's also 20.
Yeah, and it was his feature, his debut feature.
Yeah, and he was 19 probably when they shot it.
He's never stepped foot on a film set.
Mate, that's crazy.
So yeah, I mean, super impressive. I love this era, this very literally just started. This era seems to be very promising. And I hope that studios sort of learn a lesson from this and they learn the correct lesson.
They won't. Whatever lesson we would hope they would learn, they won't. Apart from like A24 will. But the thing is it's like A24, I mean, I think Neon did Obsession, right? I think.
No, it wasn't Neon, was it? It was it was the other one. It was Focus Features.
Was it Focus?
Yeah.
Obsession.
It was
production companies distribute Focus Features, yeah.
Yeah.
It says Universal. I'm guessing Focus is Universal.
I think it's the indie. Indie label.
Okay, because I was going to say I mean, the thing is with A24, it's not surprising that A24 were the one that were like, oh, let's make the Backrooms movie, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm glad it was them, because I'm sure this film would have looked very different
if
it was made by like a Universal, Disney, whoever.
Paramount.
But yeah, it's very interesting right now. You know what? It's just the fact that the box office looks the way it does. Like if both these films came out and they were as good quality as they are, and Obsession made. Even if Obsession just crossed 100, it would be like, man, that did really well. Like that's 100, fair play.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And if both of them, let's say Obsession, obviously Obsession cost like sub 1 million. If Obsession made 50 mil and Backrooms made 100, I'd be like, man, they did really well. But they are doing like insanely well.
I mean, I think also the fact they're coming out with a Star Wars film and crushing it.
They are destroying it. It's ridiculous.
So telling. And I do worry that now studios are just going to be like, well, let's just make 1 million very low budget horror films. But
they're always doing that. They're always making low budget horror films, but they're not. You know what it is? It's new voices in horror.
Yeah, it's young. I
think horror is one of those things. Yeah, it's young people, and I think horror is one of those things that you kind of always have to be pumping new blood into it because people, I think, it gets stale very quickly. Like if we had 4 more Backrooms films, then I'd be like, right, well, this is just done now. Like, you know.
Yeah, and also, but Obsession is it's such a basic concept at its core, and I watch it thinking, I can't believe someone's not done something very similar to this before. But it's just done so well. It's executed so perfectly. And it's, like I said, the characters feel good, probably because it's such a young director, almost definitely because it's such a young director and writer. And Hollywood need to look at this and be like, wow, we need to start getting like low budget first time directors on the floor. Not just in horror, in everything. Yeah.
I mean, but also what they need to learn is like the internet and stuff like Backrooms, you know, because I think the thing is like they tried like Slender Man and that didn't work, but they didn't take the right approach with that. Like,
no, they didn't.
And I do think with Backrooms it's different because because I feel like a lot of these internet sort of creepypastas, like they're just sort of out there, whereas Kane Parsons sort of went, this thing's out there, I'm going to make this thing. It blew up, and then he sort of became like the godfather of it, so it was easy for them to go, right, well, you want to be a filmmaker, let's just have you direct it. But it's also like, you know, and again, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's is not that good, but like, it made a lot of money.
And I'm pretty sure the guy that is the creator of the game is very heavily involved with the the making
and the
of
fans
films.
and the fans love it, like the fans adore it. And it's like, if you give young people what they want, they will come out to see it. If you make it good, that's preferable. But like, sometimes it's a FNAF 2 situation.
Yeah, and I also
so bad. That film was so bad. So bad.
Like, I also think if someone said to me, "Oh, okay, scour the internet for 3 weeks and tell us a film that people will make money," I think I could do that. I think a lot of young people could do that.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's unpredictable, and I'm not saying I know necessarily better than these executives at their job, but they're not. They're trying to get 50-year-olds to capture what interests 20-year-olds rather than 20-year-olds to capture what interests 20-year-olds.
It's like, have you seen that Instagram account of that guy that makes all those like creepy videos that have like, I'm trying to find a way to describe him, but he's like, the caption is like granddad came down to see me, and it's like this like sort of analog footage.
No.
I don't know how to describe it, and I never know his name, so I can't find it, but it's so creepy and like it's terrifying as well. And I'm like, mate, like, give him a film.
Yeah.
Do you know?
There's a lot of internet things, and especially if you get stuff from the early 2000s, like you get what was that? What was that weird big pale dummy? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like, mommy, is that it? Maybe I'm wrong.
What?
It's like
fucking Annabelle.
No, it's like a big pale like mannequin, and it stands in the corner of the room. I'm gonna show you it. But if you made a film about that, I'm sure that would make a bit of money.
I had a point, and now you made me forget it. It's really annoying. But yeah, just like, and also I just don't get it. Studios will never learn. Like, if you make a film good, it will make so much more money than if it's crap. Like, how do they not know? Like, if they were Mandalorian and Grogu, they went, let's make this great. Like, let's pick a really good story. Like, let's pick like an important high stakes story. Let's like really put some good character development here. Like, we want to feel like the Mandalorian is actually going to be like in danger, and Grogu could lose him forever.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, it's gone.
I think I know what you mean.
It's this thing, guys.
And you know that video of that guy, crying, like eating noodles, and the two like Teletubby things come in and like comfort him.
Yeah, didn't we watch that together?
Yeah, so creepy. And that video is just on the internet, and it's just random.
I just think there's so many, especially with horror, there's so many little things on the internet you could pluck out that would get people's interest, but they just don't, or maybe they will now. But also, I don't want studios to be like, "Wow, let's make a salad fingers film because people will love that," and then it's like, "Oh god."
I mean, it's always a worry they go like the brain rot route as well. I mean, they're already making a fucking Skibbity toy film with Michael Bay.
I don't think that's happening anymore.
Don't know, mate. What about fucking tongue support? Seeing that shit in Fortnite, what's that? Jackson knows. Bro knows straight away. But yeah,
make a Ben 10 film.
Yeah, but genuinely, I was thinking that the other night. I genuinely thought, I'm glad you said that. I genuinely thought that. I was like, again, that's something that like is kind of from our generation's childhood.
If you gave that to a young director,
bro, I was thinking about us too.
Bro, I would make a peak Ben 10 film.
And also, genuinely, as like,
who owns that? HBO, I think.
Warner's, yeah, I think. Like, as people that want to be like, as someone that wants to be like a film director, like, it's very inspiring to see these people like.
Oh, 100%.
Like, it's I mean, especially Game Parsons, because he's
so
young. Like, it's
also,
ridiculous.
Even Curry Barker, like, he was saying, I was watching this interview where he said, "I know the day my life changed. I got a call from my agent, and they said, your film is in a bidding war with Neon, A24, and Focus." And he was like, wow.
That is crazy.
Isn't that mad? And he made it for $750, and they bought it for $10 million.
Did he fund it?
No, I don't think he funded it. But someone else funded it, and they bought it for 10 mil. Focus bought it for 10 mil.
That's crazy.
So they've made a ton of money.
It's also crazy that, like, can you imagine making, I mean, we probably will do this for our first feature, but like making a film where there's no like studio, it's just like, well, we'll make it, shop it around, someone might buy it.
Just hoping someone buys it.
Ends up on fucking like
Vimeo. Oh, Vimeo's not really, that's not really a thing.
Nah, what?
Flicks.
Rakuten TV.
Log still will be tweaked.
Fake app, yeah. What? But yeah, it's just crazy. It's a crazy time. It's very unprecedented times.
This literally these like month has been crazy.
Yeah, but then also now we have a slew of blockbusters coming out, and it's like, how are those going to do? Like, how will something like the Odyssey do against something like Spider-Man?
Yeah, the Odyssey.
But the thing is, I think the difference is, it's like you can look at Obsession and be like, that is a hit. Like that's like, think about if like that costs 1 million. Let's say it rounds out making what, 180. So it's times 180 its budget. Like imagine if like Mando did that. It would make like 20 million.
Yeah,
like
it would be crazy.
Like, it would be ridiculous. So like that's like an insane success. Whereas like when you talk about like Odyssey and Spider-Man, it's like you're going to be talking about like big money. But it's not the same. Like
it's not the same.
You had nothing, and you fucking like mate.
But who was it? Who was it that did that Oscar speech? And they said instead of making $200 million film, you can make 10, 20 million.
I think that was it might have been the guy that did Anora.
Oh yeah,
something that he would say.
Yeah, that is. But it just do that.
Stop making this. It's crazy.
Stop, especially at Disney.
Or make one $100 million film and then make 5 because 100 million is plenty.
Yeah, Disney need. Haven't they started an indie label just recently? Or I guess now they've
got Searchlight still.
Yeah, because I guess that's Fox.
Yeah.
But Disney never are making indie films.
Oh, but they're Disney.
Yeah,
they make because they just remake an animated film and it makes $1 billion.
But it still cost them 200.
Yeah, but it still made $1 billion. Like at the end of the day,
you think Moana will do well?
Yeah, 100. Of course it will. At the end of the day, Focus spent 10 mil and I've made 150. Disney will spend 200 and make a 1.5 billion. Like it's not the same. Oh man, but like something like, but also like a film like Obsession, like there will be films out in the next few years that are only possible because of Obsession.
Oh yeah,
like
100%.
And that's crazy when you got a film of that level.
Yeah,
like realistically, like Backrooms will do really well, probably be the highest grossing A24 movie, but like it's not going to do that.
Well, if Obsession hadn't come out, Backrooms doing this, people would have been like, oh yeah, that's done really well, but. It was already an established thing, and there's a bit of a.
Oh, it's still doing really well though. 80 million opening for a horror is crazy,
brother. Obsession is like blown it like.
No, but Backrooms will make more money overall.
Oh yeah, yeah, it will.
Like I'm saying, like Backrooms, like I know you're saying like Obsession is more like impressive, and I agree, but Backrooms is still crazy.
I think having these back to back is really highlighted.
Yeah, exactly.
They've really, and I wonder if Obsession has boosted Backrooms box office at all.
I think I don't know. I think they're both just kind of coexisting and like, and they're also not really like the set. Like they're not really that similar either.
Well, they're very similar when you look at the.
Logistically, they are not like the film wise, not really.
But it's kind of gone into the like.
And then Mandalorian Grogu's just been squashed in the middle,
and no one cares about it. No one's talking about it.
No one cares. It's gone. It's gone already. It's literally gone. It's not in the conversation anymore.
Yeah.
Supergirl will be the same. I'm sorry, Supergirl will be the same.
Need another YouTuber horror film coming out at the same time as that
to crush it.
Yeah.
I mean, no. But yeah, all this will be irrelevant when Doomsday makes 3 billion. But like. Yeah, but then also it will be, even something like Disclosure Day. Like I feel like that could do really well. That's Steven Spielberg. Like that's I feel
Spielberg though. If that does really well, it's not.
Oh, yeah, it's just crazy. It's crazy that
this has been a crazy week.
It has been a crazy week. To be fair, it's just seeing like what's been going on, and but it won't stop because the thing is. Like like the fact that Mario hasn't made $1 billion yet. Like, how well is Toy Story gonna do? Because I honestly don't feel the appetite for Toy Story. It will do well. It's Toy Story. It's a kids' movie. It's Pixar. It will do well. But I don't think it's a guaranteed $1 billion. Oh. Didn't we look? None of them hit $1 billion. Though?
Yeah, none of them have.
Oh no, I think 4 did. I
don't know though. I do wonder if people have got a bit of a bitter taste for Toy Story. But it's when you talk about these films, you can't talk about it in the context of how we feel about it because we are just not the audience for it, are we?
Yeah, but I think hang on. Toy Story 4 just over $1 billion.
Okay.
Toy Story 3 also made $1 billion.
Okay, so it'll make a bill.
Yeah. Oh my God, what? Oh, what's the highest grossing animated film? Neja 2, Zootopia 2. Oh my God, Zootopia 2, 1.8. Jesus Christ.
Zootopia 2 did so well.
Yeah. Toy Story, I think will do. Will it hit $1 billion? I don't know. These days, you really don't know.
Yeah,
with Disclosure Day out, Disclosure Day will probably have an impact on that.
It's those audiences.
Are kids these days really that interested in Toy Story?
But I feel like they're interested in what their parents go to take them to see.
I mean, Toy Story. I'm not saying it won't do well, but I don't think it's a guarantee for when Mario didn't hit. Mario was like Mario had just come out a few years ago, and it was a sequel to a big popular movie, and it didn't even hit $1 billion.
I think
Toy Story's already like one removed from it being like, wow, are you still making these? Like, really?
Toy Story, yeah, but I think parents are more willing to go and see Toy Story.
Are you definitely going to watch Toy Story?
No.
Yeah. And I know we're not. I know, like you said, we're not the audience, but like, they need people like us to hit $1 billion. Like Incredibles 3, you would have to like wrestle me out of the cinema to not get me that opening night. Like, but Toy Story, I'm like, Toy Story, I probably will. Oh, will I? I don't know.
Nah, I probably will.
I think I'm on holiday when it comes. I don't know. I feel like it's going to get lost in the mix. It's between Toy Story and Disclosure Day. I'm not even thinking about that.
But I think parents are more willing to go and watch Toy Story than they were for Mario. I think a lot of parents were really like, I don't want to go see Mario.
Oh, whereas yeah, no, okay, I do agree with that.
Whereas Toy Story, they'll be like, oh yeah, I'll go watch Toy Story.
Yeah.
But there is a bitter taste for them bringing Woody back, I think, so...
Just doing another one? Like, just why? Like, literally just why?
I think at this point they've done 4, so they can just do what they want now.
Let's just keep going forever.
Yeah, why not?
And then, like, Supergirl... It's when we get... It's July and December. July, Odyssey and Brand New Day. December, June and Doomsday. Like, those will be top 4 box office of the year.
What did you say? Say again?
July has Odyssey and Spider-Man. December has June and...
Yeah, they will be top.
Well, to be fair, Mario did make 900. I mean, will June make $1 billion?
No, I don't think June
probably
will make
not.
$1 billion.
Not... It would if...
I think Toy Story... I think it will be... Like Doomsday.
Isn't there something else nutty? Isn't there something else? Like, Moana? Like, again, Moana will do well. Like, it just will.
Yeah, see, in my head, though, I just don't see that. Because Moana is something that there's no way either of us will be going to see.
Nah, bro, no way. Because the thing is, like, we're like, oh, like, you know, these independent horror films are doing so well. Like, it's so good to see. And we're like, oh, hopefully, you know, studios can start sort of... But something like a Moana or a Lilo and Stitch or... a fucking Toy Story 5 or Minions will always do well.
Yeah, Minions always do well.
Minions are monsters. What even is that? It's an hour and 24 minutes. It's not even 90 minutes long.
Literally just in that animating room. Yeah, fine.
Yeah,
sure.
fine. Just do it. Like story notes. Get that out of here. Like, what else is like? Yeah. Like I could see Resident Evil doing well, to be fair. If that's good, that'll do well.
I'm sure it will be good.
Clayface, that will be interesting. Clayface now is very interesting.
If Clayface does very well, then that's maybe where the studios start to think.
Yeah, if Clayface made like 300, they'd be like, man, like, that is crazy.
What was the budget for that? 40 mil?
30, 40 mil?
Yeah, if that makes 200, 300,
that will be like, man, like...
We need to start looking into these low budgets. That's actually, because especially off the back of these,
because you can't just keep making these films that are barely like, even like something like Fantastic Four probably in the end made them 100 mil. Thunderbolts lost money. Superman probably made Warner Brothers like 200 million. Like,
yeah.
Whereas,
I mean, it's still money, isn't it? It's still...
yeah, but when you look at Obsession is making like 150 million from spending nothing, basically, like pennies, literally like a drop in the bucket, as you like to say. Like, for them, like, it's nothing.
It is just so inconsequential for them.
But then, like, Doomsday and Spider-Man will just annihilate the box office.
Cool. Yeah, there are 3 major studios that are bidding more for your film.
Any studio want my film? It's crazy. One of them, if one of them is any of those you listed, I'd be tweaking. I'd be like, give it to them, please.
How much do they want? Yep,
sure. Who would you pick? I feel like I'd pick A24.
Yeah, I would pick A24.
I do like Neon though. I feel like Neon.
If it was a horror, maybe I'll be more skewed to Neon.
Neon did Anora, I think.
But I think if it was like a coming of age, A24 would be quite...
I just want... And have A24 such good branding. It's like, oh, it's the new A24.
Yeah,
because you know what? If there's a new A24 movie and it's good, people will watch. And people hear it's good, people will go to watch it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, that is just like if there's a new A24 movie out, I'm like, if I hear it's good, I'll go watch it. If not, then like... Because they do make some crap, like, every once in a while.
The Death of Robin Hood.
Death of a Unicorn. Death of Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Has that been out?
No, it's coming out in...
Is that Hugh Jackman?
Yeah.
Is that going to be bad?
Probably.
Really? I feel like that looks like a bit of an Oscar movie.
Oh, really? I mean, I don't know. It just looks... I don't know.
I've not seen...
doing a Hugh Jackman Robin Hood film. It just sounds crazy.
But also, are they doing Resident Evil?
No, that's not A24.
Because when they said, oh, we want to look into doing more like franchises, I feel like Backrooms is kind of... Because I feel like we didn't really know what they meant, but Backrooms is kind of... But also, they've made Backrooms like a franchise.
Well, they're
now.
doing Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, I feel like when they said that, people were like, what does that mean? Because, you know, it's kind of hand in hand with franchises and IP that they're already owned. Do you know?
Yeah.
Because have A24 ever made a sequel?
That's what I was thinking. I don't think they have. If they made a Backroom sequel, would that be the first A24 sequel?
Fucking hell, that's crazy. Let's look it up.
I don't think they have.
I don't think they have either. I mean, what would it be? Have A24 made a... Well, confirmed sequel to Talk to Me. Yeah, but no, they haven't. Yeah. They're making Backrooms 2, and they might make Talk to Me 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, Backrooms 2 will be the first one.
That is crazy.
That's crazy. This film is so... Man, I can't believe this. It's actually crazy. It's actually so exciting. Like,
it's so... I think the landscape of... Like, I think if Clayface does well, we could really see a shift in...
Clayface now is in such a different position.
Yeah, it is.
Because also Clayface is not too dissimilar. Like when you watch the trailer, like as in like the kind of vibe that you're getting from these sort of...
Do you think if Clayface does really well, Disney will greenlight a low budget Marvel film?
No. No, I don't think Disney will ever do that. Oh, maybe. Apparently they were going to make Blade for like 100 mil. But 100 mil is still a lot.
It's still so much.
An MCU movie be made for sub 100 mil. That's when it'll be like, they've really sort of thought, like, we don't need to spend loads on this.
I think they need to do that.
Yeah, but they need to find a property to do it with.
They need to find a character to warrant a low budget.
Yeah,
really.
exactly. Like,
if they made like a Punisher film.
Yeah, and they could. And the thing is, again, if you make... Like, I remember saying to you, like, oh, would you think a Defenders film would do well? It's like, not really. It's like... If they spent 60, 70 mil on it, it probably would.
Yeah.
Or a Punisher film.
Heroes for Hire for literally like 40 mil.
Yeah. Like,
it would make the money.
Like, even like, yeah, like, I mean, you're going to put Punisher in a film. Punisher is a known character. And John Bernthald's been playing him for years.
How much did the Marvels make?
Oh, it costs, I think, just under 300 and it made just over 200, I think.
Oh, so it still made, like, obviously not for the budget, but it still made over 200.
Oh, maybe actually. It might have I doubt it went under 200.
Because I wonder if they did do Heroes for Hire, if that would make a lot of money. Like, not a lot, but
if it costs 40 mil and it makes 100, it's like, I mean, that's not great.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh. Budget was between 307 to 374 million, made 206.
It still made 206.
It still made 206, and no one cared about that.
No.
Anyone that went to see that was either like us or was just like, well, it's a new Marvel movie. Like one of the few people left that was like. But
I wonder if Heroes for Hire would do the same.
Even Thunderbolts nearly doubled that. Like that is diabolical. Yeah, 200 million for Heroes for Hire.
If it was made for 50 mil, that would be like, oh my god, we've made.
Bro, if they made a Daredevil movie with Charlie Cox for 80 mil, it would make like 250, 300 easy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Heroes for Hire and Daredevil so different.
They should just make a Defenders film. That is true.
Literally, so yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, that would.
Maybe you're a Clayface man. Clayface is like really.
Clayface is a really interesting.
If it's good, if it's really good, it could make so much money.
If they do a little Batman thing in there as well.
Because the thing is, like, Supergirl is going to be fine. Like, and like someone like my dad, I'll probably be like, even if it was good, I'd be like, just don't bother.
Always referencing your dad's.
Yeah, because my dad is such a good gauge of what people are seeing. Like even like I said to my dad, I was like Obsession. I said, "Do you want to come watch the film with me?" He went, "Yeah." I sat down in the seat. He turned to me. He went, "I have no idea about this." He went, "I don't know what it's about. I've not seen anything." Backrooms. I went, "Oh, do you want to watch Backrooms?" I went, "Do you want to go watch Backrooms?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I do want to see that. Like I've seen that advertised." Yeah, my mum went, "Oh, I've seen that advertised." Yeah. What is that?
Well, I guess
she went, "What is that about?" And I explained to her. She was like, "Oh, that's quite interesting."
But you know what's interesting about Obsession is that purely caught on fire because of word of mouth. Nothing else. There's not a big marketing push, anything.
I thought the trailer looked shit. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the trailer looked dead.
And everyone was like, "It's like," I had no idea about it, and then I just heard people going, "It's really good."
Yeah.
I thought, "Wow, I'll go and watch that." Definitely.
I was like, really? I was like, is it really that good? Like, I couldn't really believe it. But
that is a bit of an outlier because it's so good.
Yeah, it's so good. But yeah, like as in like, yeah, my dad was aware of Backrooms and wanted to watch it. Supergirl, my dad will be like, I don't care. Clayface, he'll be like, oh, was Clayface good? Like, I want to watch it.
Yeah.
Because Clayface is also something different. Supergirl's so generic. Like, just looks so generic.
Yeah, I'm really not. I really feel like I could get halfway through Supergirl and just be like, oh.
It could be a big Mando and Grogu situation. It probably won't do that well either.
No, but I don't think it will do that well. I think it might not break even.
Oh, how much did it cost? See, I don't. To be fair,
200.
No, I don't. I do think DC have been. I mean, Mando 165. That's still a ridiculous amount of money, but it's not 250 mil. Supergirl 170. Like that's not. They are bringing it down because it used to be Marvel movie 250. Just take it and run. Whereas now they're probably going like.
Does this need to be? But I think Marvel's so different because you have to pay the actors such a premium compared to DC.
Yeah, like Supergirl, like Man of Tomorrow, David Corensway's getting what, double what he got last. David Corensway only got like what, 750 grand.
He didn't even get a mil.
Oh, he'll be getting like 3, 4, maybe 5 mil this time.
I don't know if we'll be getting that. I don't think we'll get 5 mil for that.
What?
5 mil?
Yeah,
he'll be getting 2, 3.
It's still like triple what he got last time.
Yeah, but that's because it was on the low end last time.
5 mil's not that crazy. How much do you reckon like Hemsworth's getting for Doomsday?
20, 15?
Yeah. Well, what about Chris Evans? Do you reckon these...
Chris Evans probably 25,
I reckon he's getting more, yeah. Oh, God. They've dropped like a 150 on 3 actors.
Yeah, word, man. It's crazy. Downey's getting 80 mil. Or they said north of 80 mil.
North of 80 mil.
That is ridiculous.
Insane. And the Russos are also getting like 40 mil each.
It's so ridiculous.
That is insane.
Yeah, well, they are spending 40 times Obsession's budget on one actor. On the director.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
And like, it will make money, but like,
you know,
budget on that's got to be.
Bear from Obsession is voicing someone in X-Men 97.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You know the guy who plays his friend was in Curry Barkers.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I watched. I mean, if you watch some of his videos,
a couple of them have been popping up.
Have you seen the Dune one?
No.
It's so funny. It's like when your friend doesn't like Dune 2 and he like takes him out into the desert and he's like, you gave Dune 2 4.5 stars on the Letterboxd, man. He's like, I can't let you live. It's so funny. I sent it to Aaron. He loved it.
Anyway, should we wrap up?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Spider Noir, I haven't seen it yet. The Boys. Have we talked about The Boys?
I think we might have.
It's fine.
It was fine.
The
Boys is really faded.
The Boys.
That show went on for a little bit too long, I think. You should have ended the season earlier.
Oh, yeah, 100%. And I remember we were talking about Invincible, Daredevil and The Boys, and like, that's over now. That's finished.
Yeah.
The Boys ran way longer. Like, The Boys ran way longer than... I mean, I didn't watch an episode of The Boys until Daredevil and Invincible were like well wrapped up.
Yeah, but the fact The Boys is done now is crazy.
Yeah, it's finished.
Like, that TV saga...
Will you watch Water Rising?
No,
I don't think I will either. Unless it's meant to be really...
Yeah, if I hear people say it's... But even if
it is. Like, everyone says Peacemaker's really good. I'm just like, oh, get around to it. Probably never will. When's Lanterns? What, September? Did they confirm, or August? It's around
October,
there.
I thought.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
But I just... Yeah.
I feel like we had loads of TV and now we've just got a huge movie on the horizon with Spider-Man.
Vault Rising is so dead. Who cares?
Oh, I don't know.
I just don't care.
If I watched an episode and I enjoyed it, I would carry on.
Will you watch an episode though?
Also, if I watch an episode of a TV show and it's good, I will continue watching it. Oh, hang on, mate. Chill out.
Even if it's Vault Rising. You got
what about The Boys Mexico?
You know what? The Boys Mexico, I'm more likely to watch than Vault Rising.
But what is that about?
Oh, God, no.
The Boys Mexico, like, that means, what does that mean?
Well, I guess, like,
Check on one of them.
Compound V is leaked out into like Mexico.
Combat V.
Yeah.
Compound V.
That's what I said.
Oh, we said combat.
No, Compound V is like leaked out into Mexico.
But didn't they film that like 2 years ago? Bro, that's
what?
been...
It's filmed? No way.
Mate, The Boys Mexico has been filmed for donkey years. I guarantee, I'm so sure of that. I can't be wrong. There's no way. There's no way. Where's the...
I can't believe that's a real thing.
Wait, what?
What?
Has it been cancelled?
To be fair, if it's been cancelled, I'm not that surprised. Not heard anything about it.
Mate, I thought it was shot. Oh.
Mine's have been cancelled.
Oh my god, yeah, it's nowhere near getting off. Oh man, I thought that was shot. I thought that was going to come out like while The Boys was still going on.
I don't know why you thought that.
I don't know either. I thought it was filmed.
But I think I would have been more likely to watch that than Vault Rising. I hate going back. That annoys me. Like if I'm watching a TV show and there's a flashback episode, I'm just I don't care.
I don't know. It'll be, when's Vault Rising out? Next year?
I guess, I don't know.
Vision Quest soon. Gonna be crazy.
God. Yay.
To be fair, not including Daredevil, because Daredevil just doesn't count. Like, what was the last MCU Disney Plus show that you watched? Because this year, Wonder Man. Okay.
Oh yeah. Flopped immediately. Yeah, but see, why am I so... No, I mean, your question flopped.
Oh.
Why am I so drawn to Wonder Man, though, and not Ironheart?
I don't know. It is. I do find it very interesting when all of a sudden I go from like, like I don't really think about that. And then I'm like, I really want to watch it.
Yeah.
Like, because Wonder Man, I was like, I'll definitely give that a go. Like, I will 100%. Whereas Ironheart, I was like, there's just no way I'm going to watch that.
Yeah.
I think when it's a new character, I'm way more inclined.
Yeah, I mean, Ironheart wasn't that established though. I mean, I guess I did watch Miss Marvel, a bit of Miss Marvel. I did watch a bit of She-Hulk, but these were quite early days.
I haven't missed any Marvel series that was about a new character.
Entirely missed it, you mean? Because you've not finished Miss Marvel.
No, that's so crazy. Like I've never like. Whereas I skipped Ironheart, Secret Invasion, Echo.
That's true, actually. If a new character... Oh, Echo. I mean, it's not a new character.
Hawkeye. Like, if it's a new character, I'll be like, I'll give it a go.
I'll watch at least an episode just to see the character.
Like, even like I get Agatha, I was like, well, like,
It's just a spin-off, really, isn't it?
I'm telling you, man, Vision Quest is going to be good.
I don't know why you think this.
I just think it'll be good.
Anyway.
And it will be straight into Doomsday.
That is crazy.
Doom will appear. Nightmare.
Imagine.
Mate, I'll be tweaking. Doom on my TV for the first time.
Doom on TV then to cinema. RDJ getting booked with Vision Quest.
20 mil for cameo at the end. Mate, we are so close to Spider-Man.
I reckon they did pay him 80 mil and they kind of said, look, if we want you to be in a post-credit scene or something, that's just part of the prize.
What post-credits is going to be in Brand New Day? Maybe.
He was in Fantastic Four.
Well, yeah, I mean, they said it was him, but like, to be fair, I did see someone say how like they just obviously didn't have him. They obviously didn't have the Doom mask designed because like that generic ass mask in Fantastic Four.
Just hold it.
And his suit's gonna just shake it. I don't know what you want me to do. Like,
anyway, let's wrap up.
And I just find that poor because they should have shown RDJ. Anyway, that was our episode for the week.
It was indeed.
Oh my god, mate, we don't have an episode for next week. Oh my god. I'm going on holiday on Saturday.
When are you back?
Next Sunday, Saturday. Oh, we're going to have to record
tomorrow.
Again. No.
Well, let's wrap up.
Okay.
Thank you guys for watching.
See you guys next week. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Bye.